Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring. In this episode we'll be taking on Malenia. We have a small amount of stuff to deal with between her and us right now. Character is looking pretty fun, to be honest. We are probably going to get nailed by her several times because if she catches me in just one of her combos, I'm probably going to be dead. Not going to lie, I am not necessarily like the most technically skilled at these games. I just know how to get through them easiest possible way because of how I play the games. So, first things first, we're going to try to get to this roof over here. You see just in front of me there's a hole in that roof. There are actually several holes, but that is the one that we want. Also, we want to have some stealth here because it's going to make my life a bit easier. You guys will see as we're getting around. And jump up onto here. And then we want to get up onto here. Let's refresh this. And it is this one. You can tell it's this one, so if you want to check, you can see that the beams are kind of running so that we will land on the beams nice and easily. If you try and come through onto like this hole here, it's just not as clearly that you're going to run onto it and you're just going to kind of fall through, and that's not what you want. So we just want to just look here because I'm feeling paranoid. Just want to drop out like this. Nice and quiet. The reason we want that quiet is because we've got loads of enemies down here, and they can and will aggro on you. Oh, they've done it now. Should have refreshed it again because I was doing that showy thing for you guys. Just gonna clear all that out like that. It's gonna allow us to jump over this way. Dragon Crest Shield is the final version of the... what is it called? I can't remember what it's called now. But basically that's pretty significant increase in physical defense. So quite a nice item. Excuse me. Oh! There are more in here, so just be careful. We should have gone the other side. There's loot on that balcony. I thought there was another balcony on this side. It's there, that's why. Get off. Oh! Wait, who are you? Now then, something worth noting, and I should probably show, is the grace that you'll need for the boss fight is literally just down here. So we're just going to tag that, because there's no point in taking backward steps here, unless you want to get onto the other balcony. And I can't remember what's there now. I don't think it's anything mega. It's the boss room unlocked. And here should be one armor set. There we go. Haven't tried it offside. Maybe it'll suit my character, but I quite like how I'm looking. I quite like this. This is very mage-like for me. I like it. Okay, so what is probably the last most important item is right at the very bottom of here, which is going to allow us to buy the last level of Ghost Glovewort, I believe. There might be something over that way. No, it's just, I think it's just an upgrade stone. Let's stealth it, it's fine. We've got the grace anyway. I know there's something over here, but I just don't think it's worth it. There's a lot of, like, really crazy enemies here, right? So, you've got to be like... How much health do you have? That's a full heal as well. That's gonna be a one shot if that hits me. I want the backstab. Oh, you're not gonna let me have it, yeah. Backstab would have been fun. I'm not quite a one shot. Not far off, but not quite. Eat that. I shouldn't have started the fight, that was my own fault. Oops. Right. So we're just going to skip over these enemies because we can stay pretty much invisible and most of them won't bother aggroing us as long as we do so. That's why I like Assassin's Gambit so much. Because we'd be getting covered in enemies right now. It's you. Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't know why. I thought there might be something out here, like a weapon. I think maybe it must be up on there. On that balcony that I missed. That's okay. We'll get it after we've got this next time. Because it's likely to kill me to get it. No, we should be fine, actually. Okay. So we get to make our way over this way. We call this the western side, I suppose. I didn't realise you patrolled this far up. I say it's gonna do its crazy thing, isn't it? It's just all aggroing. Gonna come all the way around. Ouch! Get off. All the way around. I've pretty much died here already, haven't I? There's no way I'm getting out of this. The place we need to get to is down there. You've already aggroed. What annoying. We don't really need to care about any of this Ghost Club Fort because we've already got so much of it. If that's the item we want. Let's go for it. There we go. As long as you get that, you're good. We'll try for this. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Not really. Well, that went pretty good actually. So, the last thing we'll do is we'll fast travel back to the drainage channel just so I can get that drop off, because I came off the wrong side, didn't I? And then we're good for the boss. We're going in. And the plan is as much aggression as possible. As humanly possible. Down here. Across here. And yes, down here. Is that all Mason Butterfly? Okay, cool. Well, there's no point in me fighting past everything. Let's go straight down to, I think it's the Haligtree roots one we need. And it's time for us to take on Malenia. I feel almost sad, because this is basically like the end. Let's make sure we've got everything that we want equipped properly. For example, I'm not going to want those in there. I mean, I think it can rot you in the second phase, but I should be okay with that. Especially as we've got good range. So we want Tish. Where are you, Tish? Definitely by far the best summon option in here, in my opinion. Like, Luther is a great summon, for example. But he blocks a lot, and every time she hits it, it's just going to heal her. He'll be basically an infinite health pool. You could try the Mimic Summon. I really don't know how it'll perform. Especially equipped as we are. We'd have to take the dagger off, because it likes to switch to your alternate weapons for some weird reason. And it's just going to charge in with the rapier. It doesn't register itself as like a caster or anything, so... it's going to have to be Tish. We'll aromatic and we'll try and get this off. Note that the first encounter is probably me dead. She always starts out immediately in range of a grab, and every single time I've ever come out of the cutscene, she's grabbed me almost immediately. Like that. So, like, just be ready for it. She absolutely has that intention of just coming straight for you. Oh, I'm out of FP. Now, she is quite susceptible to the Adula's Moonblade. Realistically speaking. Wow, we got out of that. This is the bad one. Yeah, get out of the way of that. You don't want to get caught by that at all. And it, like, goes forever. Stop healing yourself, no! That's a Tish. Stay on it. She's coming. Flee! Even with the Bloodhound step, you just can't. I don't know. I don't actually know what the answer for getting out of the range of that is. You can't Bloodhound step that fast. Second phase. So get ready to get out of the way of this. And then we want to blast as much as we can. When she's like this is free damage. Get the FP up. She's not going to be happy with us now. Such an awesome boss fight. Oh man. Even when you nearly one-shotted me, I still think you're amazing. Boom.
Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
She is my favorite boss fight. She's amazing. She's great.
Dear Mikola.
Yeah, Tish with the mage is pretty cool.
Dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I've
3 levels. I don't even need them. 40 endurance. Why would I? I mean, to be fair, extra stamina would have been nice in that fight, but it's only like a smidge. I'm just gonna go intelligence. Pure glass cannon mage. That is the plan. Now that this is here, we can use Millicent's item on it. That sets us up for all of the endings now, in pretty much any order that you want to do them in. We've got all the goodies from Gowrie. We already got gold masks ending. And I guess that'll be it. Next is like 3 boss fights. We have Gideon, we have Godfrey, and then inside the tree we have the final boss. Which will be the next episode. This was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. We didn't miss anything, did we? We definitely did out the side. Yeah, we did this bit. Okay, we are good to go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the journey and you're ready to finish it all up with me in the next episode or so. See you again soon.